In 1972, the world's attention turned to the Munich Olympic Games, a celebration of athleticism and international unity. However, this joyous event would be marred by a horrific act of terrorism. Join us as we recount the chilling story of the Palestinian terrorist group Black September, which launched a ruthless attack, taking hostage 11 Israeli athletes. Tragically, 2 lives were lost in the initial attack, and 9 more innocent athletes were murdered the following day. The Munich Olympics were intended to symbolize the spirit of peace and harmony among nations through sport. Athletes from around the world had gathered in the spirit of competition and camaraderie. The Olympic Village was a place where dreams were pursued and friendships forged. Amid the festivities, a shadowy and ruthless group known as Black September emerged from the depths of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Committed to their cause, they saw the Munich Olympics as an opportunity to draw the world's attention to their grievances. In the early hours of September 5, 1972, members of Black September infiltrated the Olympic Village. They stormed the apartments housing the Israeli athletes, taking them hostage at gunpoint. The world watched in shock as the unfolding events threatened to overshadow the games. Tragically, 2 Israeli athletes lost their lives during the initial attack. The world mourned the senseless loss of life and grappled with the realization that terrorism had penetrated the Olympic Games, a symbol of peace. The subsequent hours were filled with tension and negotiations. German authorities sought to secure the release of the hostages, while the terrorists issued demands. The world held its breath, hoping for a peaceful resolution. On September 6, a desperate rescue attempt by German authorities ended in tragedy. A firefight erupted at the airport where the terrorists and hostages were to be transported. In the chaos, 9 Israeli athletes lost their lives, along with 5 terrorists. The world was left in shock and mourning. The Munich Massacre sent shockwaves around the world. Nations condemned the heinous act of terror, and the Olympic Games were suspended. It was a moment that transcended sport, reminding us all of the fragility of peace. The memory of the Munich Massacre endures as a somber reminder of the price of extremism and hatred. Each Olympic Games since then has included a moment of remembrance for the victims, ensuring that their lives and the tragedy they endured are never forgotten. The Munich Olympic Massacre of 1972 remains a dark chapter in the history of the Olympic Games and the ongoing Israeli-Palestinian conflict. As we reflect on this tragic event, we honor the memory of those who lost their lives and reaffirm our commitment to a world where peace and understanding prevail. Subscribe to my channel if you like these historical videos and click on the top left box for the story of the Soviet Union boycott the 1984 Summer Olympics. Thanks for watching.